हेलो माय डियर फ्रेंड, वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम ज्ञान से कल्याण। आपका स्वागत है इस कार्यक्रम में। वी आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग द बेसिक्स ऑफ द जीएसटी। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस concept of time, value and place of taxable supply. In last slide we have discussed, will supply of software be treated as a supply of goods or services? Yes, as per Schedule 2, the supply of software is treated as a supply of service. Again, in question 9, we have discussed whether the sale and purchase of personal use of car to the car dealer is a supply or not. So we have seen, as per section 7, there is no business involved, or it is not in the course of or furtherance of business. So this is not a supply. And again we have seen the provision of service or goods by a club or association or to a society member is a supply or not. So it is a supply as per section 2 subsection 17. So my dear friend, today we are proceeding to the next question, that is question number 10. Discuss whether the following transaction activity will be treated as supply of goods or supply of service. So we have to decide whether the given transaction is a good supply of service or supply of goods. So first question, transfer of right to use goods. Second question, wash contract and catering services. Third question, goods supplied on hire purchase basis. So, my dear friend, the answer for the first one is transfer of right to use goods shall be treated as supply of service because there is no transfer of title in such supplies. Such transactions are specifically treated as supply of service in Schedule 2 of the CGST SGST Act. Second question, work contract and catering services shall be treated as supply of service as both are specified in serial number 6A and B in Schedule 2nd of GST law. Third question, supply of goods on hire purchase shall be treated as supply of goods as there is a transfer of title and it is in a future date. Question number 11, very important question. Mr. A from Delhi provides interior designing services to Mr. B Mumbai. The property is located in Uti, Tamil Nadu. What is the place of supply? This is very important question on the place of supply. So here answer is, in this case, place of supply will be the location of the immovable property, that is Utti, Tamil Nadu. Question number 12. A registered taxpayer offers passenger transport services from Mangalore to Hampi. The passenger do not have GST registration. What will be the place of supply in this case? Very important question to understand the place of supply. So as per the rule of GST, the place of supply is the place from where the departure takes place, that is Bangalore in this case. So hello my dear friend, now we are coming to the next very important question, that is again related to the place of supply. Question number 13. A supplier located in Kolkata supplies machinery to the recipient in Delhi. The machinery is installed in the factory of the recipient in Kanpur. What is the place of supply? As we have discussed, the place of supply of machinery will be Kanpur, because the place of supply is where the goods are delivered. Now, question number 14. Mr. A is traveling from Mumbai to Delhi by air. He purchases coffee and snack while on the plane. The airline is registered in both Mumbai and Delhi. What is the place of supply? Again, this is a very important question and place of supply. So as we have seen, the place of supply would be Mumbai, because the food items were loaded into the plane at Mumbai. Hannah, interesting? Yes. Now come to the question number 15. Determine taxable value of supply under GST law with respect to each of the following independent services provided by a registered person. So here, first serial number, particular amount. So first question is fees charged for yoga camp conducted by a charitable trust, rupees 1,55,000. Second question, amount charged by cord blood bank for preservation of stem cells, rupees 2,89,000. Third question, amount charged by business correspondent for the services provided to the rural branch of a bank with respect to saving bank account, rupees 2 lakh. Amount charged for service provided by commentator in a cricket match to a recognized sport body. So here the answer is, so fee charged for yoga camp conducted by a charitable trust is nil. There is no GST. Amount charged by cord blood bank for preservation of stem cell is again nil. There is no GST. Amount charged by business correspondent for the services provided to the rural branch of a bank with respect to saving bank account is again nil. There is no GST. Amount charged for services provided by commentator in a cricket match to a recognized sport body is rupees 6 lakh. My dear friend, wait for explanation and clarification for all these answers in next our PPTs. Next question, that is question number 16. Comment on the applicability of GST in the following independent cases. Question number first, exhibiting movies on TV channels. Second question, transportation of milk. Third question, transportation of books on a consignment. transported in a single goods carriage for rupees 7,000. Next question. Transportation of chairs for a single consignee in the goods carriage for rupees 900. Services provided by way of vehicle parking to general public in a shopping mall. So now we have to decide whether the GST will be payable or not. So question number first, GST is payable. The exhibition of cinematograph films on television channel is taxable. Second question, GST is exempt. Transportation of milk by goods transport agency is exempt. Third question, GST is payable. Exemption is available for transportation of goods only where the consideration for transportation of goods on a consignment transported in a single goods carriage does not exceed rupees 1,500. In the question, it is given 7,000, so it is not exempted. Question number 4, GST is payable. Transportation of goods where consideration for transportation of all goods for a single consignee does not exceed rupees 7,715 is exempt, but here total amount is 900, so it is not exempt. Now we are coming to the last question. GST is payable. Services provided by way of vehicle parking to general public are not exempt from GST. So my dear friend, for the detailed discussion and explanation, wait for my next PPT exemption.